Welcome to the Who You Got podcast, week number 2, where we did hire Sergio Dipp as a conspiracy for the sidelines. God, you obviously saw that video, right?
He's having the time of his life.
The time of his life. Okay, we're just going to get that out of the way real quick. Just had to get our Sergio Dipp reference out of the way. I personally think they did. I don't think English was his first language.
I didn't listen to him. I watched the game, but
I didn't do it, and then I saw people posting online about it afterward. But anyway,
poor Sergio.
We'll talk about that later. A little teaser. So what we're going to talk about before the picks today are
you tease.
I'm a little teased. A little strip tease
Oh,
right now. Thank God this is audio because most people will be seeing me naked right now.
Yeah, something we haven't seen before.
People will be seeing, pork chop raw and uncut.
He hasn't been circumcised. He's uncut.
Shabbat shalom.
Oh,
no,
God.
definitely. Okay, so here's what we're going to talk about today, Chris. You ready?
We just got booted off of YouTube.
And YouTube banned us for life. Are the Colts the worst team in the league? Is Jacksonville better than we anticipated? Chris and I said we were going to give our early Super Bowl picks this week, so that's coming. We're going to discuss Tony Romo's broadcast debut. And then we're going to talk about the picks and also how we did last week. And only one person submitted their picks last week. So if you want to submit your picks, all you got to do is leave a comment on this video down below. Go on my Twitter, go on my Facebook, all that good stuff. All right, so without further ado, let's get this week 2 started. So, all right, Chris. So the Colts didn't score one touchdown, right? Was it 2 field goals? I know it was 6 points they scored. Did they miss an extra point? Go for 2? What happened?
I think they got 2 field goals.
Okay. They looked atrocious.
All right, let me just look at this.
Let's look it up. Yeah, your magic rectangle.
In my Samsung?
Yeah, your Samsung. So, yeah, last week, okay, the Colts.
Oh, they scored 9.
Oh, they scored 9? I thought it was 6.
Good for them.
So that's...
Scoring plays.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see.
All right.
They had 1 touchdown. Good for them. A 3-yard run by Marlon Mack, and I guess they went for 2 and missed.
Okay, so there we go. They got a rushing touchdown, but they didn't get a passing touchdown, which they are. Like I said, I predicted this that Brissett is looking like he's going to start week 2.
Brissett had 100. He had a 100 QBR.
Oh, that's good.
Where he was 2 for 3 for 50 yards.
They put him in at the end of it, or what?
Yeah, they put him at the last few minutes.
Because Tolzien was 2
awful.
Interceptions. Oh my gosh,
he was awful.
All right, so I predicted that Brissett was going to start week 2, and it's looking like that's going to happen. So,
more than likely. Will
Brissett help right this Colts sinking ship? No, we don't think so.
I mean, no.
2 out of 3 ain't bad though. Meatloaf wrote a song about it. 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Yeah. He had 1 deep bomb where the receiver did all the work. That's where all his yards came from.
And like a lot of people were saying, like, oh, the Jets are going to be the worst team. Well, at least the Jets scored 12 points. They scored more points.
Yeah.
So against a not a better team.
They made Jared Goff look like Tom Brady out there.
Oh my gosh.
And he was just lighting them up.
Yeah, it's just, oh my gosh, man. So, are the Colts the worst team in the division? Or the league?
Division, yes.
No, division, God, yes.
League, I don't think, without luck, they're the worst team in the division.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think
I'm talking about the state, like, right now.
Right now, yes.
The Colts,
yes.
Yeah,
right now. They don't have a quarterback.
Good
I mean, neither the Jets, but at least the Jets did something. I mean, you got beat by the Rams.
You got beat by the Rams.
The Rams are awful.
Yeah, the Rams are supposed to be like 2 or 3 years away, not 2 or 3 hours away.
For us.
Good gosh, man. All right, so there we go. So I personally think that the Colts might be, without Andrew Luck, the worst team in the league, in the division. Like I said, the division definitely. But the division might be shaping up different than we thought.
Don't say that.
Because segue. Are the Jacksonville Jaguars better than we anticipated?
No.
No?
No.
Why?
I think it was luck. Sheer.
No. Colts have luck. Well, they don't have luck.
No, they don't have luck.
So you think luck transferred to the
Yes.
I
think it was sheer. Oh. And Fournette went for 100 yards.
Yeah, Fournette did great.
And they're playing savage.
They were playing, but they did bring in
Deshaun didn't do nothing
Watson
either.
for a little bit.
Yeah, 1 touchdown.
They did get 10 sacks in the game, and I think that is a franchise record. I think 10 sacks in one game.
I'm not gonna buy into the Jags yet. I
Well,
still, we're trying to play the Jags this week, so we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, if you guys lose by 20,
we lose
21, then
oh shit!
this team might be better than we thought.
I don't think they're right. I think they just.
Well,
I think it was battle of two bads, and
yeah, one bad was better than the other bad.
I'm just surprised how decent they did against the Texans' so-called good defense. It was awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, but J.J. Watt's already banged up, so that's
he said his bone went through his skin, and all he did was tape it up.
That's a strong man.
That is.
He's not a man. He's Thor.
That is definitely a god of Asgard right there. He's not the god of thunder. He's like the god of lightning. Not lightning. The god of strength. He's got to be god of something somewhere.
God of tackles.
The god of tackles. JJ Swat.
JJ
Swat all them balls.
I mean, they were just. I don't. Oh God.
Okay, so I mean, I think they're a little bit better because
I still think they go 5-11.
Well, that's how many wins they get last year.
I think like 5-11.
I thought they got like 30 wins, but they could have gotten 5.
They weren't good.
But definitely, I would think that
BS.
they're a little bit better than I anticipated. I rank them above the Jets, obviously.
They did move up 10 spots in the power rankings.
Already, man. Cowboys went up 2. So
they went from 31 to 21. Like, good for you.
We went up 3. We went from 8 to 5.
Yeah.
So 5.
We went down 3.
Well, y'all played a good Oakland team.
So. It was a competitive game.
That was a damn good game.
We just fucked up in the red zone too much.
Yeah. So I ranked them above the Jets, ranked them above the Browns, ranked them above the Bears.
Bears was interesting.
Bears were 1 or 2 incomplete passes away from being.
So were the Browns.
The Browns. 21-18 up against the Steelers. They actually did a pretty good job.
The Steelers are bad or Browns are good.
I think the Steelers are bad. The Steelers gotta be bad because Big Ben is old man Rivers right now. He's got 1 foot in the door. About to
he
retire.
really does. He's on his way out.
He's straight up just like they showed a picture of him after one of the OTA camps. He had ice on both shoulders.
Oh,
he was wearing like something on his elbow, like an ice pack on his elbow, and then both of his knees were iced.
Poor Ben.
He's
like Taylor from Major League.
He's ready to go.
1 more year in the show.
Yeah, 1 more year. It's only your life.
It's only your life.
It's only your life. So, and his wife wants him to retire. So anyway, so we got off topic on that. But okay, so Jags are a little bit better than I thought, but not like top 10.
I'm not buying them yet.
Okay, so we said last week that we were going to talk about our early Super Bowl predictions. After week 1, Chris, give me 2 scenarios. Give me 4 teams, 2 from each conference. No particular meetup. Just pick 2 teams from AFC and 2 teams from NFC. Chiefs.
And Oakland.
Chiefs and Oakland, definitely, in AFC.
Just because they're the best looking teams in the AFC.
Oh, yeah.
NFC, Atlanta looked okay. Maybe Chicago's just good. Green Bay did good the second half, so I'll put them in there. I'll give them a nod. Cowboys, their defense are good against an Odell Beckham-less Giants, but their offense concerns me a little bit. Seeing they only put 19 up on the Giants, that concerns me. I don't know what the second team. Shit, we'll go Dallas.
You go Dallas?
Because I just don't know.
All right,
Atlanta didn't step up. Nobody stepped up.
So you got Chiefs, Raiders, and AFC.
Yeah, and then I go.
And then you got Packers, Dallas, and NFC. Right?
Yeah, for now.
Okay, so
I don't know who else would be in there.
What I have right here.
No one looked good.
Boys and girls.
Maybe the Rams make it.
Pigs and piglets. The Rams.
Hey,
they are who we thought they were.
They're the number 1 team. They're the number 1 team in that division right now.
Oh, definitely number 1 team in that division.
How does that work out? Seattle sucks.
I love LA.
Seattle's awful.
Okay, so AFC. Still gonna pick the Raiders. Raiders are definitely up there.
Mm-hmm.
KC, what they did up against the Patriots. The Patriots is never really known for their defense, though. They never really have been known. This dynasty they created the last 15 years, their defense has never been lights out defense.
Yeah, but Brady didn't look good either.
Brady looked like
Brady looked like old man Rivers too.
He's
missing some throws.
Brady almost looked like Eli Manning.
He wants to be the first quarterback to over 40 to win more than 8 games.
Well, let's see if he can do it. It's a bold strategy. Hope it works out for him, Cotton.
So who's your second team?
Second team, I'll probably go with the Chiefs.
The Chefs.
The Chef Salads. So there we go. In the NFC, Obviously, I'm going to put my Cowboys in there.
Okay.
And I don't know if it's just because it was just a terrible, lackluster team last night, but the Vikings looked fantastic last night. The Vikings
also started off 5-0 last year.
Yeah, they just started 5-0, and everybody predicted them to go to the Super Bowl.
I can't be on their bandwagon just yet. Come in week 6.
But, I mean, they gave Sam Bradford so much time in that pocket.
Yeah.
He was only knocked down a few times.
And
almost threw for 400 yards.
Jared Cook went nuts.
Yep.
Rudolph, Dalvin Cook.
Dalvin Cook, Rudolph, Thielen.
I think Cook had over like 130 yards.
Yeah, he broke the rookie rushing record, beating AP's record by like 40 yards or something like that.
He went nuts.
So that's okay. So there we go. Vikings, Cowboys meeting up in the conference championship.
Interesting.
This is just early. We'll probably do this again, probably mid-season.
Mid-season update.
Mid-season, and then obviously going into the playoffs. Who we got? Obviously,
Who
you got in the playoffs? Okay. So speaking of the Cowboys, how did you think Tony Romo did with his broadcast?
I mean, I didn't get to watch it, but I saw his highlights. I feel like I don't know. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't good. I feel like he was speaking in too much of. He was saying a lot of words that a lot of fans don't know what they mean. Like he's like saying, I was watching nickel coming here for the blitz. 9 out of 10 of your audience members don't know what fucking nickel means. I feel like he's trying too hard. He just needs to.
Well, I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that. There, obviously, I got my rose-colored glasses. On Tony Romo, but
my source is Ashley, who actually got to watch the entire game and saw all 60 minutes, and said that's what she was saying. She felt like he needs to.
Step out of the game.
Step out of the game. Say what's going on, but don't analyze every play. Oh, this is a run to the left. This is a run to the right. This is a blitz. Just let the game happen and talk about what you know as it happens. Don't predict every play.
Yeah, see, I thought that part was kind of cool, though, because, like, not a lot of people, like, even Rex Ryan was like, he was better than Rex Ryan, I gotta tell you that.
I didn't see him.
That Monday night, oh my gosh, was atrocious. Of course, you had the Sergio, you had Beth, and then you had Rex for the second Monday Night Football game. Of course, Gruden did good.
I love Gruden.
I love Gruden. Gruden and I forgot the other guy's name. He just got thrown in there.
White bald
guy. And then their sideline reporter, forgot her name. She did good. So the first Monday night game, obviously the commentary was a lot better because that's what they do. That's the Monday Night Football commentators. Rex Ryan and Beth, I don't think they should get a call back for next year for the double header Monday night opening week. I will say Romo did better than those on a prime time, syndicate game last night. I think he could have done a better job last night at the Monday night game, better than Rex Ryan. But that's neither here nor there. A lot of people know my opinion on ESPN, so.
I think he'll be fine. I think he just needs to step back away from the game and just be a commentator. Don't be an analyst.
Because they were talking even on the Herd, and they were talking on Undisputed yesterday that they thought he did fantastic.
See, I think it'll be.
And that's a rival.
I think it's okay to do it for a few plays here and there, but not analyze every other play.
I think he predicted 10 plays, and they were correct. They were all correct.
I actually said he did a lot.
I guess he predicted 10 correctly. But they were doing his top 10 or whatever, and he's like, run to the left.
Yeah, I saw the little highlight.
This one's going to go down the middle.
Yeah.
He's going to check the pass, stuff like that. So, I mean, I thought that part was kind of cool, because I think, again, I could be biased. I think he's better than Phil Simms, honestly.
At least he's not Joe Buck.
At least you're not Joe Buck. Keep it up, Romo. You're not Joe Buck. Oh, my gosh. I can't wait till October.
I think he'll be fine with we didn't get to see Cutler, unfortunately.
We didn't get to see? No, we did not get to see Cutler.
I think Cutler will be fun to watch.
I am interested to see who they play this week.
I was talking about as an analyst.
Oh.
I think it'd be an interesting.
Because he was on ESPN, wasn't he?
I think he was Fox.
Fox. Yeah, that's right, Fox. And
I wonder if Romo gets a Cowboy again this year.
He gets 2. I think he gets 2.
I know he's CBS, so I don't know.
We get 2 CBS games so far
this year. We'll see if you get them.
They'll probably flip-flop them,
Unless he's staying with the Titans for some reason.
Romo's just going to follow the Titans his entire career.
Titans are always on CBS, so.
Yeah, Cowboys are usually on Fox more than CBS.
But he did good. He'll be okay.
Yeah, he did okay. So that was that. All right, Chris. So we talked 15 minutes. So
that sounds about right.
That's that'll be good. So
that'll get us 30
probably
minutes.
split in half. 15 minutes to do the pick'em and 15 minutes to talk about whatever the hell we want at the beginning.
iPhone.
Yeah, iPhone.
Oh,
The iPhone X. Anyway, the iPhone 8.
Whatever.
They call it the X.
That's the 8, and then there's like a special edition coming out in December. It's called the X. I don't know what the difference is. I haven't.
X is Roman numeral for 10. They don't need to be calling it the X.
It's because it's the 10th anniversary of the first iPhone.
Oh, gotcha.
The very original iPhone came out in 2007.
Okay,
So
well,
that's why.
Yeah, wait for the. All right, anyway.
I'll research that later.
Neither here nor there.
I
anyway.
love tech.
So, Chris and I here. Okay, so last week predicting the games, we sadly couldn't count the Tampa Bay Minnesota game because that game got postponed to week 11. Oh, can you believe that they have to play 16 games in a row, no bye weeks? That sucks. And Miami loses a home game because they're going to London. So Chris went 9-6. I went 11-4. Michael 3-3-R went 12-3, kicking both our asses.
Good for you, Michael.
If you want to be like Michael and make us look bad every single week. Be like Mike and make us look bad every single week. You know what to do. Send your picks below.
We don't need help doing that.
Yeah, we do it already. We make ourselves look bad on a regular basis. All right, Chris. So starting with the Thursday night game.
I don't want to. I don't want to start with this game. It's so wild.
Well, maybe the ending will be better. So, Chris, who you got?
That's it. We got the Bengals and the Texans in Cincinnati.
And Cincinnati's favored by 6.5 points.
They didn't even score a touchdown.
And this is in prime time.
So this is prime time. And he doesn't do good when the lights are on.
He does not do good when the lights are on. No, sorry.
Okay.
All right. I'm just gonna go ahead and call. I'm just gonna pick Cincinnati.
I'm gonna go. So we've got. We're trying to film over here. Or record.
Sorry, I thought I gave you enough time.
No, it's okay. It's okay, baby. Okay, so
he's going Cincy. I'm gonna go Houston.
Okay, so you're already gonna start with the 1-0.
Oh, just because Houston at least scored a touchdown.
Yeah, Houston at least did stuff.
Do something.
Yeah, poking it with the stick like that meme with the New York Giants. Do something. Poking it with the stick.
Chad a bit, me.
Okay.
There we go. Sunday, Titans and Jaguars.
Noon game on CBS. Maybe Romo will get this one too. I'm just kidding. I'm
going Tennessee.
I'm going Tennessee.
I think.
Definitely going Tennessee.
I'm not buying Jacksonville just yet.
Yeah, I mean, not just yet, but we'll see. If they sack y'all 12 times.
Shit, if they sack Mario 12 times, he won't.
He won't be able to walk.
I don't want to think about that.
He won't be able to walk.
That doesn't need to happen. Tennessee will bounce back. They fucked up in the red zone last week. We don't need to talk about that.
And then they're 1.5 point favorites, so.
This should be more than that. Whatever.
It should be.
At least, the favorites on the road. It's saying something. Okay, this should be an easy one. Browns at Ravens.
I'm going to have to go with the Ravens, even though the Browns did kind of impress me last week. Only, losing by a field goal to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Like we were saying, does Pittsburgh suck or do the Browns look good?
I just think.
But definitely, I'm going to have to go with
Ravens look good.
A touchdown and a half? 7.5.
7.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think granted, maybe since he's just that bad. Like I said, the first 3 weeks you just don't really. It's kind of hard to pick.
Yeah,
you don't know how the teams really are.
Like if this were boxing, this would be just like filling the other guy out. Don't you fucking do that? Just marking on me with my own pen.
I'll take. Okay, we both got Ravens.
Yeah.
Okay. Bills and Panthers. I'm going Panthers.
I'm definitely going Panthers.
I know they only beat.
Again, is this like an early in the week thing? Like most of these are 7.5 point favorites, or the other teams just suck that bad?
There's some other ones, but Bills aren't very good.
Yeah, Bills.
But we're going Carolina. Carolina beat San Fran, but San Fran's not that good.
Yeah, San Fran.
Well, they look good enough to beat the Bills. Bills are awful.
All right, so Carolina on that one.
Oh God. Okay. Well, this one we don't need to talk about this.
Yeah,
one.
we don't need to talk about this.
Arizona at the Colts. I think Arizona's better than LA. So if LA put up 40 on them, oh God, what can Carson do?
I'm gonna pick Arizona, but they did not look good.
They didn't, but neither did the Colts.
The Colts.
Oh God, Arizona's only a 7-point favorite. I think they might be up by
7. They're gonna be up by
7 after like 2 minutes.
Triple that at halftime.
No, poor Andrew. We'll see how much Brissett makes a difference.
Yeah, because he can actually run and create
Who the
plays.
hell's Tolzien? Where the hell they get Tolzien from?
I don't know. They've had him for years as Andrew looks back up, and apparently they just keep him. Just ridiculous.
I've never even heard of the man.
I don't know.
But I guess whatever. I'm gonna go Arizona just because
Yeah.
Colts suck.
Both
Sorry, Andrew.
Arizona. Sorry, Andrew.
Oh, this one is interesting. Toss it.
Toss
After
it.
this past week, toss it. Eagles at Chiefs.
I'm gonna go with Chiefs.
If it was in Philly, I'd give Eagles more of a chance, but since it's in KC,
The Chiefs beat the defending champs and scored 42 points on them.
let's see. KC's only a 4.5 point favorite. I think KC wins at home. If it was in Philly, maybe.
The Eagles beat a crappy Washington team.
I wouldn't say crappy. I think Pryor and Cousins need a little bit more time.
They do that combination. If it goes, it's gonna work well. You know, if they get it going, I think it'll be a great thing for that team. But as of right now, they just need to work it out.
And Alshon doesn't do terrible for the Eagles. He just needs a little bit more time.
Oh yeah.
Second year quarterback. Here we go. This shouldn't be a toss up. Just only reason it is because of where it's at. Patriots at the Saints.
Let's go with the Patriots.
Yeah, fuck it. This is I can come back. I'm going with the Saints.
You're gonna go with the Saints?
I'm going New Orleans at home.
Are you kidding? Well, if the Patriots start 0-2, then of course there's going to be talks of, oh no, Tom Brady
Going off the cliff.
hitting 40,
Yep.
hit that wall.
I said, I'm going to go New Orleans. If it was in New England, I want to give New Orleans a chance.
But if it's the old Tom Brady,
maybe
that's the revenge tour starts now.
Maybe Breeze is just pissed. Maybe.
Yeah, Breeze will be pissed, definitely.
Okay. There we got
That's
the
6.5 points. Okay.
toss-up. The Vikings and Steelers.
I'm going to go Vikings.
Go Steelers. I think they win at home. I think Ben is really good at home. He's not really good away.
Oh, this is true.
But
He's been like that his entire career, pretty much.
Minnesota. Put a big eye there, so there's an eye in Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Minnesota could surprise us, but
Yeah.
after last year finishing 3-8, not yet. Maybe if they beat the Steelers by like 10, maybe I'll buy on the bandwagon.
What
a
did
little bit.
Snow White serve to the Seven Dwarfs?
What?
Minnesotas.
That's the end of this podcast.
And
all future podcasts.
And we're off. I just got banned for life for making jokes about dwarfs. Even though technically one of the Browns' mascots is an elf. But anyway.
Here we go. We got the Bears and the Bucks. The Bucks have not played the game yet.
Yeah, that sucks. Like I said, going 16 straight games this year, that's going to really suck for them.
That really does.
I'm going to have to go with the Bucks.
Same. We're both with Jameis on this one.
Famous Jameis.
He got an extra week to prepare for Chicago. Good for
Yeah.
him. That's not really a week you want to prepare, but I mean,
he probably just prepared for like half a day and was like, "All right, I'm just gonna go mess around for the rest of the week."
Here we go. Toss up. Dolphins at Chargers.
Well, Chargers.
They had a good second. They had a good fourth quarter.
Almost walked out of there.
Was it for that field goal?
I
think they would have won in overtime.
Oh, I think they would have too. Denver almost gave that away. If it didn't get blocked, I think that would have been a hell of an overtime. I was even anticipating overtime.
I mean, most people probably were.
And then Koo's field goal got blocked at the last second.
I mean, kicks don't get blocked that often.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to go with.
You're gonna have to go with the.
I'm gonna go with the Dolphins.
Yeah.
I'm picking both. Crap, am I all Florida so far?
I'm off all Florida.
Am I all Florida?
No, you don't have Jacksonville.
No, did not have Jacksonville. Never mind. I was gonna say Florida. I love you.
So you got Dolphins.
Yep. Beat the hell out of Irma.
Another big eye. I'm gonna go with the Chargers on this one just because it's their first game in
LA.
I put San Diego.
Not San Diego anymore.
I put LA too.
It's like he called the Rams St. Louis earlier, and he's like, "Oh crap!"
I forget they're not.
That's
there
in the
no
past. You can't live there anymore.
I mean, Oakland's gonna be in Vegas soon enough.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of Oakland, you got the Jets at Oakland.
Oh
Oakland.
my gosh, that is the biggest spread I've ever seen. 14.
That's a pretty big one for the NFL.
That's a big spread. So that means that Oakland's gonna win by at least 2 touchdowns. Oakland.
I mean, that's just not even close. Jets are just not on the level. This is an interesting one. It would have been more interesting if it wasn't a close game last night.
Oh yeah.
But we got the Cowboys at the Broncos. And then he's gonna pick his boys.
Gotta pick the boys. I'm sorry. Though Denver started off strong, like I said, they almost gave that game away.
Cinnamon looks good.
Cinnamon does look better than I anticipated. Like I said last week, I wanted Osweiler, but Maybe I just wanted Osweiler because I knew that he was going to throw picks, which Simeon did not. I believe he didn't throw a single pick last night.
I'm going to go with Denver on this one.
So, Cowboys versus Denver.
I'm going with the Broncos.
I've been hearing it all week.
I'm hopping on the Simmons bandwagon.
Actually, all week means 2 days. But
yeah.
We're like, you ready? You ready to go to Denver?
I'm hopping on the Cinnamon bandwagon.
The cinnamon bandwagon?
I mean, I'm pretty sure Dallas will win, but I'm going to pick Denver.
Ohio cinnamon. What's this?
For
what's this
funsies.
2.5 points, so a Dan Bailey pretty much. Dan Bailey's going to be the difference in this. Bailey versus McManus.
This is a toss-up just because of how last week went. We got the Redskins at the Rams.
I'm going to have to go with the Rams. Go L.A.
He's going to L.A. I don't.
You don't know? You don't know about that?
There are a lot of picks different this week, Colin.
Oh, definitely. So this is gonna. I'm either gonna run away with it. And just kidding. It's only week 2.
I
ran away with it for a while last year and then came back.
Yeah. I guess got scratched by a beagling.
You beagling. Got scratched by my dog.
I just think the Colts are that bad. I'm going Washington.
You gonna go Washington? All right. So Rams.
I think the Colts are just that bad. So
2.5 point favorite.
Then we got this 49ers at Seahawks. I mean, Seattle doesn't exactly look good, so but neither do the 49ers.
But that call that got brought back though, that punch, the guy got kicked out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who are you picking?
I'm gonna go Seahawks.
Me too. The Sea Chickens get
Rock,
their first win.
Seahawks. Woo. Sea Chickens. 1-0. Top of the world, ma. Oh, this one.
This will be
this is a good Sunday night football.
If there's more offense.
Yeah.
We have the Packers or the Falcons.
Gonna go with Atlanta. The Falcons looked impressive, but not that impressive. But they did look better than the Packers. The Packers.
Go Pack, go.
Go Pack. Chris, you just picking different games than me just to be an ass, or are you actually believing in these teams?
Mixture of both.
Okay, so more than just being an ass.
It
It is Chris, said the wife.
It's the non-money league. Of course I'm going to.
Chris
make it interesting.
Chris's whole thing is just, fuck it. Whatever. There's no money on the line. Let's go for it.
I mean, I'm going for the... I believe in... you can't say, like... Miss Jocelyn, you can't say me picking the Packers over Green Bay is like an upset.
Packers are Green Bay, Chris.
I wasn't talking
Exactly.
about that. I was just
Exactly.
Exactly.
What are you new?
What are you new?
No, actually, I'm very aware that football season comes around and Chris is an ass. That's how it happens.
I'm okay with that.
Called her shot, Cap. Kobe.
It's true.
It's safe.
I'm just ready for baseball. I'm ready for baseball.
Baseball is going on.
But not for the Rangers.
Nope.
Rangers ain't gonna make
Not for the Rangers.
I'm salty because of that, Jocelyn. Give me a break.
The Rangers are... Ugh.
Okay, now we got the last one. We got the Giants and the Lions.
Oh, God.
Detroit.
I'm gonna go Detroit Rock City,
Oh,
too.
never mind. I want the Giants. I'm just kidding.
Was it Chris? Make up your damn mind. At least all these, like, I'm a concrete guy. Like, I'm not waffling these picks. But, I mean, the Giants only scored 3 points against Dallas's defense last week.
Yeah, they also didn't have Odell. Odell makes a difference.
They might have him this week. They're not sure. They're going to work him out throughout the week and see what he looks
it was
like.
smart not to play him. There's no point to risk it over one game. They'll make the playoffs. They'll be fine.
Oh, yeah. Could Odell be the difference maker for that offense, though?
He is one of the top 20 receivers in the league.
Because Brandon Marshall only had 1 catch, and towards the end of that game, all Eli did was just dump it off to his running backs.
You can't. Well, they didn't have a running game at all either.
No. They have no running game. That's another thing. You think Odell's going to fix the run game?
But he'll spread out the field more.
He'll
open up the run game.
Unless Odell pulls a Ty Montgomery and has himself in the backfield.
I mean, it's not much of a difference. Odell makes, though. He's one of the best in the league.
I don't see it happening. So, okay, definitely that. All right, how many do we have different?
Let's see.
Let's pick this. Let's show this real quick.
Let's see. Let's put dots next to one.
One.
We were same for a while. Then it went off.
Off.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games.
7 different
out of the
picks.
16.
Okay, so now you know that we don't just beforehand we don't just discuss the games. Like we actually do our like live reactions to this because like the only team I knew that was playing were the only 2 teams I knew were the Cowboys and the Broncos. Everything else I had no idea.
I knew Tennessee.
Yeah, I knew Tennessee, and I did know the Monday night because they advertised it last night. But other than that, I didn't know anything. And also, even on Madden, they're like, "Oh, the Giants start off 2 primetime games in a row, and they're going to start off 0-2, in my opinion." All right, guys. So you know the drill. Submit us your picks. Comment below. my Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat even. Because now Snapchat, you can snap forever now.
You need Instagram.
Instagram. I've been told I need an Instagram. I just got a LinkedIn, which is like the old people's Facebook.
It is old people's Facebook.
But I had to do that for a class and get credit. So that's the only reason why I did it.
And now you delete it.
And I probably won't delete it because they're like, you could use this when you graduate. And and companies are going to be looking at your LinkedIn. It's not going to be like Ted Cruz's Twitter.
What happened there?
Apparently, on his Twitter account, he liked a pornographic tweet.
Oh, daddy.
And this is coming from the guy that pretty much wanted to outlaw dildos and stimulating devices. So it's kind of interesting. The plot thickens.
Say dildo on the air.
Nobody's listening anyway.
I hope that's not the case.
Oh, I hope that's. We did get almost 40 views last week, so thank y'all so much
for a 50-minute video. I'll take it.
Yeah, definitely take that.
I mean, not many people are gonna click on a video that says 50 minutes.
Yeah, it's like 50 minutes. Screw that. Well, if I put the word podcast in the title, people are gonna be like, "Oh, so that's understandable." Now, if it was just us going on like a rant about whatever, because like even like
under boob or something.
Yeah, under boob.
Ted
Cruz's Twitter account.
Ariel Winter underboob.
Ariel. Oh, how do you know that name?
Ariel Winter.
Why'd you say that name?
French phrasing, thing.
Chris, in the name of a porn star.
Ariel Winter's an actress.
Oh, who am I thinking of?
No.
Oops. Anywho,
ooh, Colin's a fan of a porn star. Like, Ariel Winter's an actress from Modern Family.
Well, she could be a porn star.
Oh, you do you.
Alright, anyway, guys. So that's us rambling a minute and a half about absolutely nothing towards the end. Alright, so, guys, thank you all so much once again. Please like, please share, tell your friends, tell your mom.
How'd your kids?
How'd your kids, how'd your wife. Tell your dogs, like mine over here, that bit Chris during the podcast, so that was funny.
Chan the bit me.
Chan the bit me.
Piss off Jocelyn.
Alright, guys, so thank y'all once again for dropping by. Always remember, my little piglet's called Pork Chop, loves y'all the mostest, and Big Bird.
I'll have it next week. I completely forgot.
We're never going to have a catchphrase for Chris. Alright, so guys, thank y'all once again. Week 1 was interesting. Let's see if week 2, if we can do better.
I'll set a reminder.
Set a reminder?
For my...
Yeah, set a reminder. Catchphrase by next podcast, or Colin does by himself.
Damn.
Bye, guys!